Okay, I need to be honest with you. 3 months ago, I was that person who'd sit down to quickly check Instagram and somehow lose 3 entire hours. I'm talking full on doom scrolling until my eyes hurt and I felt like garbage about myself. My screen time, a humiliating 7.5 hours daily. That's when I discovered Opal's free version. And yes, I'm still using the free plan because it's been working so well I haven't needed to upgrade. Here's what nobody tells you about screen time apps. Most of them are jokes. I tried Apple's built-in tracker, Freedom, even deleted apps entirely. Nothing worked because they all relied on my willpower, which, let's be real, is non-existent when it comes to my phone. But Opal's free version, this thing actually fights back against my brain's worst impulses. And after 3 months of using just the basic features, I've saved over 180 hours. That's like getting an extra week of my life back. Here's the game changer nobody talks about. The free version gives you one recurring focus session that you can set up for the entire day. I literally block my most distracting apps from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. every single day. That's basically all-day protection without paying a penny. And those mindful block screens that break my autopilot scrolling. When I try to open Instagram during my blocked hours, instead of just saying blocked, it shows me a quote or asks if I really want to continue. That tiny pause is enough to snap me out of it. Here's my setup. I created one recurring session that blocks Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. every single day. The beauty is I can still access these apps for an hour in the evening if I really need to, but during my productive hours, complete lockdown. I'll be honest, the first few days sucked. I kept reaching for my phone out of pure habit, only to get blocked by Opal. But here's the crazy part. By day 3, I started noticing things, like actual things around me. I had conversations without checking my phone. My current stats? I went from 7.5 hours to 2.8 hours daily using just this one free recurring session. That's nearly 5 hours of my life back every single day, and it didn't cost me anything. 2 weeks in, I was working on a project during my all-day block. Usually this work takes me forever because I'd constantly get distracted. With Opal running my full-day session, I finished it in 3 hours straight. I literally sat there thinking, is this what focus feels like? That's when I realized I wasn't using a free app. I was getting my brain back without spending anything. My productivity shot through the roof during those blocked hours. I started reading again. Actual books, not just headlines. I began having deeper conversations because I wasn't half listening while scrolling. Even my anxiety decreased because I wasn't constantly consuming other people's highlight reels. The weirdest part? I don't even miss the endless scrolling anymore. When Opal blocks me, I feel relieved, not frustrated. Look, I'm not saying Opal's free version will solve all your problems, but if you're like me and tired of feeling like your phone owns you, this thing works without costing anything. One recurring session blocking your worst apps all day long, that's all it took to transform my relationship with my phone. 3 months later, I can't imagine going back to my old digital chaos. Download Opal and give it a shot. Oh, and if you want, you can use my friend code when signing up. It's in the description. You'll get some bonus features, but honestly, the free version is already pretty amazing on its own. Trust me, future you will thank present you for taking back control.